welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. So, I've been playing this a lot of camera recently just to get some more levels, to try and find people from the Order, to kill some of the witches on the map. I've also hunted down some alpha aminos, killed them. So I've been doing a lot, guys. Other than that, my mission today is called Brewing Revolution. I'm actually quite close to it as I've got a fast travel area. So other than that, let's get into it then, guys. For you guys who are wondering what my level is now, it's 164. And at the moment I'm trying to look for all that material, so the iron, the leather, and the fabric to upgrade my cover so I have more arrows, as I need more. Other than that, I'll show you what I have got here. So I've got Force Battle Pearl, which actually does more health for me. I haven't even put it on, but that's what it looks like. Obviously it doesn't go with this set. I'm trying to get the whole set, guys. In order for me to do that, I need to kill one more witch. I mean, I think it's kill every member of the Order as well. See, it's not easy, as I still have this many to kill, and haven't even found most of them. So, that being said, I'm going to start in the mission now. So apparently I have to find and speak to Sigurd. Shouldn't be too hard to find him. So I will be doing every DLC, but I'll be doing it in order. So I'm not just going to jump straight into the new DLC that I bought the other day. I'll be doing if I find it, I'll be doing the Wrath of Druids first, and then the France one. The Wrath of Druids, I suggest to put a level 55. France one's 200. And a new one I believe you need to be max level anyway. So that's why I'm not starting the DLCs yet. Although if I needed levels desperately, then I would do the island one on stream for you guys. But with the way the game's going at the moment, I don't really need the levels, as I've killed like 370 bosses and stuff like that off camera.
What do you see?
That's just by having the armor set I have and the weapons.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
So really you can go against any boss in this game as long as you have a good armor set and some good weapons.
That reminds me. Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman will stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
How strange feeling about that.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Guys, I've never trusted Basim, just saying.
We keep our wits about us.
Okay, fine, I'll just run to the house.
Fish house. Good spot to hide.
Justice awaits, coward!
Can't hold out much longer.
Going to smash you!
Okay. Oh wait. Go on. Let's see if you can smash with him. Nope. Not true.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
I'm going to put I wasn't speaking to you.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim. I'll hear Sigurd's answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of it. The alewife also commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon.
Grab me straight!
If I find sick, I should just steal my kill. I hate people with spears. Yeah, that should be everyone for now.
Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers. The other side of the god.
Press hard!
I'll force this open real quick. Or not.
Watch my lead! Take you!
I'm allowed to force open the door now. Nope. Still have someone with me. That's wanting to kill me. Of course they do.
Not much longer, corpse! Help!
But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife!
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't try me. I can still fight these bastards. Time to die, you dead.
Like that guy got in the way. Really annoying.
You will see. Mine! Wham-face! What to hell? The happy escaped. I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane
Looks like
Holt will
Bassman
know.
should do point.
Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
I'd rather go by both, but okay.
Off again, Eivor. You
Guys,
and
if you're new to this
blades
channel,
drawn and
subscribe,
hearts
and
ablaze.
if you like
Who
what
is
you're
this
seeing right now,
Fulke that Basim spoke
give that a like.
An ally, Eivor. A
Check out
most
my other
important
videos
ally.
if you're
A
new.
holy woman trained in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire, like old times.
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
This is one thing I hate about Assassin's Creed. When you're on your mount, you go so slow throughout a town. As soon as you're out of the town, you go
Like a
faster.
felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of a
I think I'm best to actually change my bow. So I have some arrows.
It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
3 arrows. Brilliant.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, we'll take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
We have time yet.
I must be careful now.
My blade is third.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
I'm just going to run to the prisoners and...
Stay close. I'll help the others.
You're not ringing no bell.
We must bring down Edwin once and for all.
Through this
Dietrich
prisoner.
sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
For the Shire!
Thanes united!
I'm going this way. I hope they just all follow, because I'm not going back for one.
It's all safely over there.
We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
You took my time. Follow me.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Right, so I'm going to report back to Giedrich, if that's what he says now. As I said, guys, I'm looking for some iron ore. I need to go and kill a bunch of sheep or something. And do a couple of raids, I think. So I can at least try and get the materials that I need to get more arrows. I'm actually going to see if I can get this armor real quick, or the armor icons can sometimes be weapons as well, for those who don't know that. It just depends on what's in my box, I would say.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Right, so okay, I need to find the key to get him though.
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que pecerat. Deus Mosi et sondiorum.
Stop that now!
Why is the key hidden here? It's not a very good place to place a key. Okay then. See, keys are normally hidden and you have to go find them or kill someone. It's a wee bit too easy, in my opinion. Nope, another drop door. Okay, so guys, that time that was armor. Last time when I opened one on a stream, it was the blacksmith's hammer, I believe.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Right. The smearing of dung. You did wait for the hound to be chewing on his bone before you started, right? Key to the healing process. Says the apple.
Right guys, so that being said, I'm going to look at this armor set I got. Yeah, it's not something I want. It's to mine. I think I'm best to just use my skill points. Yes, I didn't actually pick them, I just let fate pick my path, which is fine. And other than that, I'm going to look for something. So guys, I'm gonna go look for some of these. I'm gonna look at some of these blue dots on the map. Starting with that one. I just marked. As I'm only going to do that one mission. I'll do another stream most probably later today though. Don't know when, but I will. Some of these blue dots are the Offer an Altar, the Fighting, Treasure of Britain, a World Event, the Balanced Stone thing, everything you see blue there. So like the Flying Argyle, the Standing Stones, that's all the blue stuff. And yeah, I've actually done all the Lost Trigger, so I've actually got Ragnar Lothbrok's dagger. Although I'm a wee bit disappointed as it doesn't do an awful lot of damage. That's it there. And it only has 3 more upgrades and then it would be max, so yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with that. Whereas Lagertha's axe does even more damage. So yeah, and I've got a brand new axe with the new DLC with only 1 at the moment, and it does 91 already. I'll be upgrading that most probably and seeing how good it goes. In order for getting the dagger of Ragnar Lothbrok, you have to go and kill all the lost triggers. I believe there's 2 in Norway. One of them is a level 10, I think. The other is max level, which is 370. And then the others are scattered around England. And they can vary from 100 to 280 to 310. So guys, it just depends on as I said, your armor, your weapons,
I am going to do it.
It has nothing to do with your level, really. With the one in Norway that was max level, I discovered a fast way to kill him that I didn't actually do, so you can actually just push him off the edge, and because he's standing on a ledge of a cliff. If you can get him to the edge, you can just push him off. I didn't do that. I physically fought him and died trying many times. I think it took me 30 minutes to try and kill him actually. But I still did it. I feel like I wasted time, whereas the dagger's not as good, and I thought it could have been better. guess I'm a wee bit disappointed in that. As you see, guys, I'm just exploring some of the map, opening up, show you what there is. I'm actually looking for the Treasure of Britain. For those who don't know what Treasure of Britain is, it is the only way to get the great sword Excalibur. So, in order to do that, you have to fight 3 bosses. The boss varies from 220 to 250 and 280. And then you also have to go into caves and find these tablets. Bosses drop tablets as well, but only those 3. So guys, I've actually found a cave that is part of it. So I'm going to show you what it requires. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Sometimes you feel like you're getting lost in a massive maze as they make these caves so detailed and hard to find stuff. It's quite dark as well. Oh yeah, I got 1 bit of fabric. Oh, that's going to go well, guys. Need more than that. Guys, as I said, this part's kind of like a maze. So, if you're not good at mazes, don't worry. I'm not exactly the best at this either. Although, it's the only way to get Excalibur. There's actually 11 tablets you have to find throughout the whole map of England. There's 1 already placed in the room where you have to find Excalibur. Right now I don't know where to go for this. It's not exactly clear.
Another bastard.
I can't exactly see, so let's see. What am I looking at here? Okay, so guys, that's the tablet there. Just thought to let you know. Now there has to be a way to get that. Oh, sugar. Hi there, Sam. From what I see, there's another door here. I didn't see that until now. This part looks like it's something from Indiana Jones, but let's hope not. How many hours have I played of Assassin's Creed? Right. The amount of hours I've played of Assassin's Creed, as it says there, 14 hours, 53 minutes and 1 second. I am planning on doing all the DLCs I own, plus more, as I do show a lot of camera room. Thanks for subscribing. Can I physically not get out this way? I guess not. Sam, if you have any other questions, just ask away. I'll try my best to answer them. Almost all would be faster swimming at this rate. Trying to turn this boat around. We're going to go and get that iron over there. Right, so guys, if you want to find the Excalibur sword, you have to go and find these tablets. They also give you a skill point for finding each one. I think I only have one more cave and then I can actually go into find Excalibur. Other than that, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you liked it, give it a like. I'll be back later on with another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. Bye for now.